Welcome. I'm starting today's reading out with the Angel deck. It's actually called Message from Your Angels. Marlena, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Oh yes, clear guidance to slow down. This is clear guidance to slow down and be careful of the choices that you make. Decisions in this time are very important, and they play a big part in the closing out of the cycle that you've been in. This is going to require balance. Balance between the light and the dark. Balance in every area of your life. The way you feel. I mean, things are rearranging for you. But it's up to you to hold a high vibration while these changes are happening. Dolphins may be significant to some of you. I feel like they're helping you in this time. Your brain is changing. New neural pathways are being built with the new knowledge that you take in, with the repetition of what you're taking in and what you're practicing. It's important that you cleanse. Filling yourself with light is beneficial, but you're also receiving a lot of guidance as well in this time. The angels are guiding you. And you're being guided one step at a time. So take the ideas that you receive and act on them. And they might not even be ideas, they could just be things, steps to make in your life. It could be very simple as well. Confirmation, that was a little burp. Excuse me. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Yeah. So some of you could be having a baby or getting pregnant. Family dynamics could be happening, and this doesn't have to be romantic. Trust the process. You're being asked to trust the process and stable yourself and stay connected. Your third eye is active, and things will get clearer for you. Because yes, right now is a confusing time for you. But you're not meant to know what's going to happen next. So I would urge you to think positively in the way in which you want things to go for you. rather than going to the negative case scenario about what it is you don't know. Instead, think of positive case scenarios in which things could go, because that's going to change the dynamic for you. We live in a very spiritual world. Escape. You may feel like you want to escape, go on vacation. Things are building up within you. Emotions are heightening. You may have been practicing breathing or exercising more, going on walks, getting out in nature. Doing these things can revitalize you and help balance you out. Writing, journaling can do that as well. Doubts weigh heavy and the leap forward seems too far, crushed by the burdens of reality, seeking solace in the thought of vanishing. Yeah. Gossip. There are people talking. People are going to talk. Oh well. Whether it be good or bad, let them do what they do and you do what you do. But everyone will see the millionaire that you become, the billionaire that you become. Some of you will be billionaires. Third party situation. Another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil, trust broken by infidelity, and struggling to rebuild it. This isn't necessarily romantic. This could just be trust betrayed. Coworkers is coming up. You may have confided in a coworker and they turned around and used what you said against you. Friends also, family, people that you thought you could trust, turns out they're not really for you. They will use the information they have against you. So be careful of that. My ear is itching. Kindness is a win-win. If you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested in your life. You cannot harm another with your thoughts. You only harm you. And if you think kind thoughts about others, guess who receives the benefits? You. So even in your mind, you get back what you put out. This isn't only with actions. This is with your thoughts as well. This is interesting. Happiness attracts everything you want. The shortcut to anything you want in life is to be and feel happy now. It's the fastest way to bring money and anything else you want. Those feelings of happiness will radiate out and attract back to you all things that bring you happiness, which will not only include an abundance of money, but everything else you want. So that goes back to that high vibration that you're being encouraged to keep up in this time of change. because it's going to make a difference. Live your dream on the inside first. This is dreaming. This is thinking about the things that you want in your life. This is the positive thinking that I was talking about. The positive case scenarios rather than the negative case scenarios. See it in your mind and feel it in your heart until it feels completely real to you, and then it will manifest in your life. So it's not only thinking, it's not only with the thoughts, it's actually feeling the feeling that you might get in that particular case scenario. But that tends to naturally happen with whatever thought you have. So, yeah. Because when someone is anxious about something, they're normally thinking, like, their thoughts are spiraling, like, because there's nothing in their current present moment that's like an actual threat. Like, it could be like, just stillness going on around them, but in their mind, their mind is spiraling, thinking about all sorts of things and case scenarios and what if this and what if that. But if you flip that around and think the positive, your thoughts and feeling, those thoughts, the positive thoughts that you have will create the positive feelings that come with it. Here we go. Surrender. This is giving in to spirit and letting spirit take the wheel. Let God take the wheel and guide you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make anything happen. You trying to make something happen is only going to hold you back, because you cannot make anything happen by struggling and hustling in a low vibration. It's not going to happen. So surrender, and you will get the downloads, the ideas that I was talking about earlier. You will get the information on what steps to take next, and follow those guides, follow the steps that you feel the call to take. And that is what's going to get you where you're meant to be. The divine only has your highest in mind, but it's also up to you, your thoughts and what you're thinking, that's going to determine what you're going to get from them. I surrender control and allow life to flow with ease. I'm going to pause right there, because this involves accepting what is. If you are in a situation currently that you don't like, accept that this is where you are, that is where you are, and regulate your nervous system. Think the positive thoughts and feel the guidance. Look out for the signs, the synchronicities, and sense the information coming through. And with that, you take action and you do what you're being guided to do. I trust that everything is unfolding in perfect harmony. I mentioned harmony earlier as well. With the, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it with Serafina. Through surrender, I find peace, releasing the need to control every outcome and embracing the flow of divine guidance. You're going to come out of this transformed into a new being. You're already a new being. but you're constantly transforming. This is just what you do. I'm hearing, I think it's Lil Wayne, that I can transform you. I don't know the rest of the words. Just that one bit. Protection. I am divinely protected, surrounded by light and love at all times. I trust in the protection of the universe, knowing that I am safe, secure, and guided. No harm can come to me, for I walk in the light of divine protection. Remember this. Remember that you are protected in all of this change, that everything is working out for you for your better good, and you are being guided to safety. I mean, you're always safe and protected, but no harm shall come to you. Keep that in mind. And when you believe this and live by this, you'll see the magic happen all around you. You will. And unbelievable things will start to happen that you cannot explain and that others cannot explain. But you'll know that the divine is moving things for you. That God is moving things for you. Dispersion. I take one step at a time, focusing on the present moment. I release all doubts and fears, allowing peace to flow into my life as I trust the journey and embrace calm. That, yes, the protection, this involves trust. And I was saying earlier at the beginning of this, trust is important. Trusting the guidance, harmony, peace, letting go of the fears, knowing that everything's going to work out for you and be okay for you, and accepting what is and what is happening, because you are being guided and protected through this process, and whatever is happening, it's there for a reason, and it could be there to build you up in ways that to get you ready for what you can't even imagine. You can't even imagine, but it's all for your better good. And this is, you know what, you're being prepared to hold so much wealth, so much money is coming to you. And you're being prepared for this. You're being prepared for this. To bring it in, to be capable of keeping it. So let go of those doubts that this is not for you, because you know, if you're watching this and you got this far in this, you know that you're destined to be a millionaire. That money is yours. It has your name written all over it. So keep going, friends. Keep going. Exodus 15:2. The Lord is my strength and my song, and he has become my salvation. You are receiving your strength from God, and God shall save you. God is protecting you. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. When you get your strength from God, you are a survivor. You have the strength. The strength, so much strength that comes from the source. You are revitalized. And you can keep going. Demand your strength to continue going on the path that is meant for you. Claim it. Stand in it. Trust it. Have faith. Yeah, this is renewal. This is going back to what I was also saying about being out in nature, revitalizing yourself, gaining your strength. Sodialite. I've been wearing this a lot lately, actually. Naturally, intuitively, I've been drawn to wear this crystal. Let's see what the card has to say about it. Seek truth and insight. Express yourself with clarity. You guys are being molded, groomed for expression. Expression with creation. Expression with your voice. Your voice is very powerful, and your presence is too. And you are meant to be a shining light to others. And also, this involves triggering others. Because people see you and they see something in you that they want. And because they feel like they don't have it or can't have it, this is triggering to them. But it's also that push that they might need to do something about it, to make their own connection with God, spirit, source, whatever you want to call the higher power. So some of you may be drawn to wearing sodalite, and if you haven't been, then you might want to look into that crystal, because that can help you in this time. The energy from that crystal. Also wearing blue, surrounding yourself with blue. You guys might be doing these things. Your favorite color might be blue, turquoise, teal. Some type of blue-based color. Notice the bluish that I have in the back here. It's a mixture of blue and green. Green is revitalizing. Green is love. This is smoky quartz. Ground yourself. Release what no longer serves you. Smoky quartz is a protector. And it's a cleanser. Yeah, so it's going to protect you from that negative energy. This is a smoky quartz. This one's very deep in color. Yeah, this also goes into cleansing yourself, making sure you're cleansing yourself regularly, clearing out that energy, clearing out the stagnant energy, clearing out the negative energy that you may be feeling. Burning sage can be helpful. Using smudge mist, any type of method, smoke from incense. The singing bowls, the sound from it, the vibration of that sound will clear the area for you, will clear you. It's cleansing as well. Fluorite. Find clarity and focus. Let your mind be clear and sharp. Yeah. Spirit's trying to help get that cloudiness out of you, get that fog out your mind, and to focus. Focusing is very important. Being in the present moment. Doing, just being, just embodying and taking action to keep your thoughts aligned and focused on what it is that you want to bring in. So important, so important, especially in this time with everything changing and going on and things falling away. Things may seem a little rocky, a little shaky. You know, you might question, have doubts, but we just mentioned that you are protected. You have guidance. You have energy sources like these crystals to help you out, smoky quartz and sodalite. You have prayer. You have your positive thinking. You have gratitude. Focusing on gratitude will switch you. When you start on that negative trail, when you catch yourself, being present will help you, allow you to catch yourself, catch those negative thoughts and nip them in the bud and think positive things. Gratitude is the quickest way. It's the easiest thing to just switch over to what you're grateful for. Thinking about what you do want rather than what you don't want. So I want it to come out. Deep breathing can help too. You guys might be noticing you're taking deeper breaths here lately. Breathing deeply helps to regulate the nervous system. And yeah, breath work, just constantly doing that for even some minute, like 10, 15, 20 minutes can be very powerful. But catching yourself in the moment, when you, even if you're like busy, just breathing, pausing, slowing down, pausing or slowing down, breathing depending on what you're doing, catching yourself not breathing. You got to be aware that you're not breathing so you can breathe, so you can consciously take a deep breath in and out and regulate yourself in the moment. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress. And just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. This just sums up everything that I just said. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit had me save this card for last. I had this deck last for a reason. See, I'm using my intuition here. Trust your intuition. Trust it. It will get you where you want to go. Like, God doesn't want to see you suffer. I mean, sure, you're going to go through things to get built up, but in the long run, like, God wants you to be happy, to have peace and happiness even when you are in a situation where you could suffer. And you're being guided to get to that point where life just becomes easy. It becomes easy and it flows and it's harmonious. Thank you, friends. Have a good time. Have a wonderful, joyous time and a positive thinking time. And whatever it is you decide to do, whatever it is you're being guided to do, do it knowing you are protected. Do it feeling that peace, feeling the gratitude, and let the ease and flow come with it. All right, bye.